Hello. Oh shit, I gotta take my meds. Hello. I want to be so real with you guys. I had way too much sleep and I feel terrible. Oh god damn it, I forgot the pillow from the back. Where is it? Today is scuff. Today is less scuff than like the last couple of days, but like... Hello, thanks! Hello! Hang on, we got... Yeah. You guys, I haven't even had a sip of my coffee yet. I literally... So I went to sleep, right, for like a nap, right? And then like... So the nap started at 7:30 p.m. and ended at midnight. I was up for an hour. And then I slept till 11 a.m. I go live at noon. Oh, wakey. Yeah, you know what? That did work a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I literally didn't crawl out of bed till like 11:20, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta rush around, I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta make coffee, I gotta make eggs. And yeah. Hydrate, I can do that because like I know my throat sounds terrible. I feel so congested. Chug the coffee. Oh yeah, but first I'm gonna chill water. Nom. Okay, and now it's coffee time. Nom. Alright, so Let's see. Oh my god, that's so cute. The little bee actually is like floating above all the rest. I love that. Is it really hydrating if it's coffee? I mean, I had some water first. And I'm so sorry. I know my voice sounds terrible right now. I have like tea prepped and ready after I have my coffee and some more water. So yeah. All right, now we gotta say hello to Lick, hello, and PNG, hello, and Tricky, hello, and I bit my fucking lip. And hello to Wigs! I hope you're taking some time to rest. Let's see. Okay. Most liquids are made of water. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? More coffee. Gotta get some of that throat coat like the professionals. I legitimately have throat coat with honey in my kitchen right now. Yep, too much. I don't want any more rest. That's totally fair. I must bring the freak to the people again. Fuck yeah, dude. That's exactly how I feel. Like if I don't stream for like a couple days, I'm like, I want to stream. So like, Shifu Wiki, ooh, teehee ooh. But water isn't a I hate that word. Prerequisite. There we go. For hydration. My argument for that is salt water. You're salt water. All these flavors and you choose to be salty? Exactly. My current water is grape flavored with the like Gatorade Zero packets. Because like I need a lot more salt than like normal. And I get super dehydrated even if I drink a bunch of water. So yeah. Teehee. So my water is grape flavored. I prefer fruit punch flavors. Oh my god, the fruit punch Gatorade Zero packets are so unbelievably strong. Like normally I don't really like grape. However, this is a very mild grape. My favorite is like the glacial freeze or whatever. Like, oh yeah. Let's see. I just finished some cherry limeade G-subs. I've never really been a super fan of limeades because like it's just too like that word like I don't know the word. Oh yeah, the last time I had a non-zero sugar drink mix, it felt like I was drinking diabetes. Yeah, because I did have liquid IV, for a while, and it really helped. However, they're like $1 per packet, and like tons of carbs, like 10 to 15 carbs per packet, which, you know, I'd only be drinking one a day, but still that's like, I'm trying to keep my carbs below like 40 a day. So like, so yeah, let's see. This flavor is not tart at all. Oh, I immediately understood the obesity rate in the US. I feel that, dude. It's like cherry juice with some lime rather than the other way around. Oh, okay, nice. But yeah, so glacial freeze, 10 out of 10. I cannot believe I slept for so long and I didn't take my night meds because, you know, so I have to eat with my meds or else they come right back up, right? And so last night I was barely up. You awake now? No, I'm just more anxious. Oh my god, I forgot that is like such a small cooldown. But anyways, yeah, no, I have no words. I completely lost my train of thought. It's crazy to me to think you aren't able to see the activity feed at all times. I mean, I can every now and then, but like, I'm not like looking at it just because like I want to be surprised. Because like, that is what the jump scare is for. Is that it's a 3-minute cooldown. I need to actually go in and add some, like, a couple more, like, redeems. Like, hey, Wiggs, if you're still here, have you seen Owl Paint? So I can't draw. And, one of my sub goals for September was draw myself in Microsoft Paint in 10 minutes. And then Spiked Kirby made this into a model. Let's see. Ideas for redeems are hard. Yeah, because, like, I don't want to, like, do too much. But, like, you know, I want to feel like you guys are getting, you know, like, something out of it. God damn it, my hair. Ugh. Okay, I gotta put my hair back up. Ugh. Oh. Hair gone. Finally, Owl's back. The substitute owl can go. No! Why am I so tall? Oh, it's because I'm leaning back. That's why. That makes sense. Let's see. All right, we're gonna drink some more coffee. My roommate accidentally left out the excuse me. My roommate left out the almond milk this morning. So we now no longer have almond milk. And I'm sad. Also, no rip milk. I know. It's it is vanilla almond milk, but like we don't really like use a lot of it because like it's only like a couple splashes. Like they use it for their espresso, and if they make me espresso, they you know, they use that for me. Suckle the almonds, get it right from the source. Delicious. Oh Jesus. I'm gonna drink some more coffee. Yum, 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 yum. You're telling me you don't milk the almonds yourself? Look, okay, I don't have my own nuts to milk, alright? Today's stream's gonna be a little wild. Oh my god. Tee-oo. There's a squeeze those nut udders, girl. I know, right? Honestly, Turkey, fuck it. Go ahead, make the jokes. I literally had to add like sexual themes because like there was like as a like a content warning before people can like watch my stream because I was like, this is getting a bit sus. And like, yeah, damn girl, you milk with those nuts? No, I milk with these titties, tibble bitties. Anyways, oh, Jesus Christ. So, yesterday, we did the Smash or Pass. I smashed a lot more Pokemon than I really thought I was gonna. Mostly, it was the, for the pure fact of mind-fucking, because, like, Psychic Pokemon. Palkia? Yeah, that's literally a god. Like, they could literally mind-fuck me to my nose bleeds and I die. Like, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so, yeah, it's in media if you want to see the Pokemon that I smashed. I'm putting my hair back up because it is trying to fall down again. That's a hell of a description. Exactly, but, like, it's a good description, though. You know what I mean? I still just like the Venusaur decisions. Dude, okay, hear me out. Just, like, you know, put a condom on it, right? Or like, you know, like a sack or something. And then it's like, it's big, it's girthy, it's got ridges. Jesus Christ, I need to get a hair clip because my hair keeps falling. Actually, I should probably just get a different scrunchie. Okay, there we go. Scrunchie acquired. Oh dear. What have you done? Oh no. Oh, no. Alright, let's hear it. Look, okay, you're telling me you don't milk the almonds yourself? Look, okay, I don't have my own nuts to milk, alright? How many Pokemon did you get through? 1,123, I believe. Let's see, it was... Yeah, 1,123. I kinda, like, absolutely, like, ran through them because there was so many that were no. So I was just like, this one, no, too spiky, too hot, too pointy. It's a bug, it's a little guy. Yeah, there wasn't any Gen 9 Pokemon in there, though, which I was quite, like, eventually I might do another one with just Gen 9 Pokemon, because, like, there aren't honestly too many, but, like, I don't know, I feel like, you know, and I'm so sorry, you said yes to Dunsparce because of Butt Plug Tail, didn't you? It is the flared base. Yes, I did. Coffee. Also, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure you could hear, like, the chair squeaking. It is so old. Yeah, you can. It is horrendous. Yeah. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Hopefully my hair stays up. Okay, let's see. Oh, Wiggler. Oh my gosh. So yeah, yesterday's stream was pretty wild. So, also, since there's like quite a few people here, I want to make sure that I say this again. Tomorrow is my not 10-hour stream, but a 12-hour stream because you guys hit all of my sub goals. So I am gracing you with 2 more hours of me. We will be starting at hopefully 11 a.m. and ending at 11 p.m. I will be taking every now and then like a 30-minute break in the middle sometime. So just, you know, going in for a long one, day 2. Yeah. I have an 18-hour stream coming up. However, it's going to be in quite a few weekends because my next couple weekends are completely packed and my mom really wants to be there for it, at least for some of it, and she's going to be busy for the next couple weekends too. I think hopefully this next weekend, not this weekend. Let's see. So this Saturday is the 4th. Next Saturday is the 11th. Next Saturday hopefully will be community VR chat, not stream. It'll be like, we'll be doing like some community games, stuff like that, but you know, that if I can get it all set up. I will be using my roommates. I think it's a Quest 3, I think, I don't know. 18 hours doesn't seem that bad, having done 14 hours. So I did an 8-hour stream, and honestly, it really wasn't that bad. Like, it was, like, I think it's because I mixed it up so much and it wasn't, like, doing one thing for the entire time. Like, I did, like, 4 separate things, and then I had people on. I had Rage and Nips on, which they will be returning for the soup fuckability list. I did 14 hours by accident. If you're planning to do a long stream, it's easier to plan for it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. By accident? How? How did you do that by accident? He locked in, that's true. What did you even play, dude? Like, was it like a co-working stream or something? Like, damn. But yeah, so tomorrow, we will, since it is the very first weekend in October, we will be doing Rake, R-A-K-E, Rake the game, the Skelly game. And then we will also be doing, let's see, what else did I say on the, we will be doing a lot of community games. I still don't know what we're gonna do. We are gonna do at the very least, some Jackbox. I started playing In Sound Mind, and I thought I would do like half the game, and I just kept playing it and finished the game in the same stream. I feel that, dude. I totally feel that. Ah! Let's see. Bap. Let's see. Bap. Let me message this to someone real quick so I do not forget. There we go. Okay, made sure I had to actually okay, the streamer's being professional. I know, right? Hello, Shadester. Hello. Yeah, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying so hard to be professional. Like, I am trying my hardest. Like, oh my god, this week, okay, like, I know I apologized for it yesterday, but I'm just gonna, one more quick little one, okay? I'm sorry that this week has been such chaos, and I've started so much later. I'm trying to, this is, a test week for figuring out what times I need to, actually start stream, how much sleep I need to get, stuff like that. You have no reason to apologize. I'm bite you, but thank you. I know I have no reason to, but I still feel like I do. You still came and did all you needed to do. No, Outback. Not the beat stick. I don't know why I said that. Jesus Christ. Oh, why are you like this? You love it. Anyways. But hopefully I will be able to stick to my schedule a little more tomorrow. And or not tomorrow, I'm so sorry. Hopefully next week I will be able to stick to the schedule a little more because, like anybody, I can't even say starting streaming, but continuing streaming. Let's see. Yep, lost my train of thought. Oh, so because I've had so many, ups and downs with streaming, it takes me a while to, get back into, a rhythm of it. And because I'm trying to do, 5 to 6 streams a week, I really, really enjoy it. And as long as I feel like if I keep, as long as I switch it up a lot, I feel like I'm not gonna have as much burnout as I really expect to. If that makes any sense, because I'm like, oh yeah, this is the one thing I want to do. I'm gonna do this all the time, constantly. But I'm really worried I'm going to make myself, I'm gonna really, really burn myself out. However, I'm gonna hopefully be trying to do some more collabs soon. Very small collabs. I'm still not super confident with collabs. So yeah. But eventually, I would love to do some more smaller collabs and stuff. So yeah, because I do have a lot of social anxiety. And so especially I'm so thankful to Wigs that they were hey, you want to be part of the Wigs World Tour? And I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. This seems like a lot of fun. It's, a good way for me to get out of my comfort zone, and try and do a collab. That was my very first collab. And I'm so, so grateful for them for reaching out and doing that. Because now, I was able to have Rage and Nips on my stream, and then I'm going to have Rage and Nips on my stream again. And hopefully I'm going to be having a few other people in call for community games this Saturday. So yeah, so I'm trying. It is definitely a learning curve. Let's see. Imagine having the time to stream 5 days a week. I don't think I've streamed since 9/23. That is because I do not have a job. I am too, I was a little too broken to have a job and don't have the skills to do a, like a remote job. That is one of the main reasons I want to try and like learn programming, so that like, you know, if I do get a little burnt out on stream, I can go try and do like some programming stuff, and, you know, make sure that like, I don't really know the words. I want to have like a small little backup plan if, like, you know, I get really burnt out or something like that. So yeah, let's see, guys, go check out Spiked Kirby. Spiked Kirby made this horrendous thing into a model. A retirement plan, for real. And like, honestly, I know I keep saying like, there should be a like counter. But I've always wanted to learn programming. I've just never really had the time to actually sit down and do it, because I'd be like, oh, I'll try it next week. You know, I'll try it next month. This month is too busy, etc., etc. So I've almost been like tempted to maybe stream some of it. Like, I don't know how, like, god damn it, I keep saying like, I'm not sure if that would be like something you guys would like want. I keep saying like, you know what, we're just gonna go with it. I don't know if that would be something you guys would want to see, but I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool just to learn like some absolute like basic programming, because I've always wanted to learn it, and I feel like it would make me have to be more attentive to it. And like, you know, if I would have like some people in chat be like, don't do that, dumbass, that's not the right thing, you know, stuff like that. And not so much like backseating, but like tips and stuff, if that makes any sense at all. So I might experiment with that here in like a month or two. So yeah, because I really want to try it. I did actually go to a community college for a little bit. Wait, back up. So I did go to a vocational school for 2 years when I was in high school. I graduated in 2019, so from fall 2017 to May 2019 is when I was in the VOTEC school for computer and network stuff. However, I barely remember the basics of it. That was a really low time in my life. And like, I'll remember random things every now and then, be like, oh, this is how you do a network. This is how you like cable a network cable. Orange, white, orange, green, white, blue, blue, white, green, brown, white, brown, right? But like, that's, see, it's like random shit like that will just like pop up in my brain sometimes. But I barely remember like any of that. And there's just been so much that has happened in my life since then. So yeah, I did try and go to community college in fall 2019 till February 2020. And so I thought I wanted to do computer networking, you know, stuff like that, IT work as like a full-time job, right? And then I went to school for it, and I was like, oh, this sucks. I want to do this as a hobby. Thank God the tools have the patterns on them as stickers, though. Yeah, that's fair. But it completely took any, like, compassion, like, or not compassion, but, like, any, like, happiness I had about computer networking and IT work or stuff like that. Learning, like, the computery stuff completely removed it from the situation and made it feel like an absolute chore to try and learn. And I just could not convince myself to get out of bed, to get up and go learn it. So and that was also when I was starting to have a lot of health problems. So I had to actually drop out of college because I was immunocompromised, and at the time my father was also extremely immunocompromised. So I could not go to college. So yeah, let's see. But I do want to learn programming, as I've always been fascinated by it. At least I don't know what kind of programming. I know there's a bunch of different, let's see. I know there's a bunch of different like languages and stuff, and just a bunch of different stuff. Like, I know if then, That's pretty much it. Like, I know a couple different functions, but that's literally it. Going to school for IT works is so much more about learning how to learn rather than going there to learn it. IT is a field that requires you to be motivated to learn and be able to do it. Yeah. Different languages equal different purposes. Oh. When are we finding a programming game to collab? Honestly, that would be so much fun. I'll message you. Hey, let me write a note. I will message you after stream. MSGPNGPRGMINGGAME. There we go. That'd be so much fun. I get that trying to learn something when it feels like work instead of doing it for fun can suck out the intent to learn it. Exactly. So I really, really wanted to go into computer stuff because my dad actually ran his own like small business. It was our last name in technologies. And it was so cool, and I grew up around building PCs, working on PCs, all around me, and I absolutely loved it. I watched him like do a bunch of stuff, and since I was really, really young, that was what I wanted to do with my life. And then I feel like my life kind of just literally broke around me as I realized, oh my god, that's not what I want to do. I just want to do it as a hobby. And because like I love working with computers, I really do. I'm just not great at it. And I did go to school when in Votech for, I think we used Windows 10 and then Windows 10 Server. We did, I think, work on a little bit of Windows 7, but it was mostly Windows 10. And just, I loved the vocational school classes. It was amazing. I just cannot for the life of me remember almost anything from that. So yeah. Let's see. I know beginner's level Java, and dear God, it makes me feel stupid. I feel that. I feel stupid every day. Java's almost as upsetting as Python. Oh, Owl Technologies. Exactly. So I've always loved playing with PCs, messing around with them, and yeah, my roommate actually does like PC stuff as a job. And so it's super cool because like if I want to like know how to do something, they will be like, yeah, here, let me teach you. And I'm so grateful for that because like it's like little niche things every now and then, like, hey, how do I open this? Like, I know how to do like /IP config or whatever because of Minecraft, because I had to get the port or whatever, or the IP address when I was playing with my brother and my cousin when I was, when I still lived at home. I learned how to do that, and like a couple little command line stuff. I know how to like reboot stuff. It's super basic, but like more than like someone who doesn't know or not like I know basic shit for that, but that's pretty much it. Let's see. Let's see. From what I found, a very large portion of programming is learning how to Google a problem. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I just realized my phone was not on silent. There we go. There we go. From what, more than most know, but it's not like the same. Like one day I'll remember how to, do this one specific thing, and the next day I won't. Because my memory is not super great. It's gotten a lot better over the last like 2 years. Honestly, just since 2024 into 2025. Because when I was dealing with a bunch of my health stuff, it genuinely, I just did not have the greatest memory. I would have a lot of brain fog, stuff like that, just constantly. And I just could not remember, like I couldn't remember what I ate the day before. or hell, even for breakfast, because every day was the same and I was just so exhausted constantly trying to figure out what meds I needed to be on to like fix stuff, or not even fix stuff, but like to manage my symptoms I was having and stuff like that. And so I feel like it kind of like fried my brain for a little while trying to figure out like all of that. Plus there was a big chunk of depression because after like my dad had passed and stuff, I didn't even realize how depressed I was. I just like super self-isolated because most of my family was still immunocompromised and COVID was still pretty prevalent, and it was not great. So yeah, I only like this last year, like I think it was March of 2024 that I actually started talking to people again. You'll see him in chat every now and then, but Wolfie, Nightwolf, was one of the very first people that actually helped to get me out of my shell. And because we joined a Minecraft server that my uncle had invited me to, so I joined this Minecraft server, and they had a Discord, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'll just join muted, I wanna talk to these people, there's only like 2 people at a time, stuff like that. And then I started like becoming a little bit bigger on the server, and because I wanted to do things for people, and I loved building stuff like that. Maybe one day I'll take you guys around that server and show you all what I built, because I built a lot of stuff. But yeah, so anyways, Wolfie was one of the people that helped me gain the confidence to even start looking into streaming, because I'd mentioned it one day and I was like, I've always really wanted to do this since I was really young, because, name a server in Singapore after all. Jesus. But I don't know, Wolfie's so awesome that he helped me out of my shell and to help set me on the path to streaming, because I didn't actually debut, quote unquote, until I think it was December of 2024, after I had joined Bulby Brooks community for a community night back in October, and met quite a few people after I'd learned what VTubers were in July, because I didn't even know what they were. Actually, I think it was June, I want to say, of 2024. Yeah. And then July, I started like, hey, I want to stream. So I set up all my stuff. I bought the stuff I needed to. And then I was like, I'm too scared. So then I joined, back in October, I joined VR chat for the very first time. And because my brother and my mom were on a camping trip, and so that night I was able to join my very first time in VR chat, and it was amazing. I had so much fun. I felt so comfortable, and it was so much fun. So then I started like being a little bit more active in her community. And Brooke really is a gateway drug, true, but she's so sweet and so amazing. Like, oh my god, you guys. She is my Oshi. Let's see, Bulby Brooke. There we go. She is so sweet. Let's see. So I did that. And then I was like, okay, so then there was a bunch of people there that knew how like streaming stuff worked that I hadn't been able to figure out myself. So and then around that time, a couple other people joined in, a couple other streamers, stuff like that. And so I started trying to, get stuff ready to stream. And I was like, okay, I can do this. They helped me with a bunch of stuff. For example, I already had the model, like my background, stuff like that, but I couldn't figure out how to do the chat. So one of the other people, someone that was a mod for a bigger streamer, helped me out with that. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna say his name to like out him. And I ended up eventually gaining the confidence in December to stream, because it was cool enough in my house, because we had central AC, but it was still way too warm during the day, etc., that I couldn't do it until at least I think it's October. And yeah, just lots of stuff. So I debuted in December. I managed to get affiliate in January of 2025. And then I've just, honestly, I did have to take a break this year for a couple of months because it was just way too warm to stream, or I had too many appointments, trying to get everything ready and then I moved states with a really good friend of mine. I moved states. That is absolutely wild. Honestly, last year, 2024, I didn't think I was ever going to, and before, I thought I was going to be a basement kid. I didn't think I would ever be able to get out of the house because my health was just not great. And there's just, I've done so much and been able to do so much because of you guys. You guys have helped me gain even more confidence to be who I am today. To be able to get out there some more. Let's see, but you're back now and putting in so much work. Migrating owl. I am so glad that I have such an amazing community. It makes me feel like a proud little like mama owl to my little owlets. Damn right I'm amazing. You are, dude. Like, you're a little shithead every now and then, affectionately, of course. But like, you know, you talk and chat, like, you keep people coming back, too, to fuck with you, aka Rage, to keep him coming back to fuck with you, no matter he's my mod. So, yeah. You know, things like that. You made so much improvements in your life, Owl. All the steps you decided to take led you here, and I'm glad you decided to stream. You're amazing, dude. Don't forget, alright? Aw, thank you, Lick. That's why Rage is actually here. Exactly. The one time he's not actually here because he's at work. Or, I mean, I assume he's at work, because, like, he's not in my little stream elements as, lurking or anything. But, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I actually decided to start streaming, and I'm so grateful to the people that have helped me along the way. And just, and for the people that keep coming back, too. Because it makes me feel happy. That people want to hear me, like, you know, do some bullshit or something. Or say some wild shit that gets clipped. So yeah. Thank you guys. I know I keep saying, like, thank you, and just, this has been a whole YAP sesh. Oh my lordy. I think this is the longest I have yapped in a while. Let's see. I have some stars. I love the stars. It makes me so happy. Let's see. Pop up. Let me see. Ah, jeez. I never thought, what was the command? Exclamation point jump. Yeah. I'm just a little gremlin. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, PNG, and you're amazing for it. Jeez, you guys. Hell yeah. Oh, oh my gosh! You guys fucking flew! Holy shit! Hang on, can't I? Teehee. my fucking god. I love Stream Elements. Or, no, I'm sorry, not Stream Elements. Stream Avatars. It makes me so happy. I don't even know what this one is. Like, ever since I saw Bulby Brooke have the Pokemon on her stream, I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. And until I can it's gonna be a little while before I can actually commission my own stream avatars. This one works great. It's super varied, and it was free. You guys, it was free. I'm pretty sure it was the one on the Steam Workshop. Let me drink some more of my coffee. Let's see, what's so funny is that I bought her stream avatars and she couldn't even run it before she did the RAM upgrade. I feel that. I feel that so hard. My roommate said that they're apparently going to be upgrading my PC so that I can run more games and eventually be able to, eventually stream on it. So yeah, because there's like a $500 like super mega sale or something coming up, and yeah, that's if they get paid, because my roommate is in the military, and if you're in the US, you know there's a government shutdown currently, so like, yeah. Big stretch. I gotta grab this. There we go. Love it when my government throws a tantrum like a 6-year-old in Walmart, right? That's fucking hilarious. Let's see. You guys, I shaved my legs the other day. Like I think it was day before yesterday for the first time in like a month. And my legs are still so smooth. It makes me so happy. Hi, Zingo! Hello! Hello! XDX, for real. Actually, I'm curious about something. Can I use the models that are in VTube Studio without like getting like copyrighted or something? I don't know how it works. Cause like there's like a couple models like Akari, Hijiki, Hiyori, Tororo, and Wanko. Like, can I use those? Cause like I want to see something real quick. I assume so. You know what? Fuck it. If I get copyright strike, I'll cry. But like, okay. I wanted to see if it had arm tracking. Let's see. Didn't Neurosama use one for a while? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one. I'm looking. Hey. I love Wonko. I love Wonko. I want a Wonko model so bad. However, it's gonna be a hot minute before I can actually get one. And as you have seen, I cannot draw. Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Waiting. I'm waiting. What's up, Lick? You could set up Warudo and use the model from Tolarian. It has built-in arm tracking. What? Hang on. I'm gonna write that down too. Warudo. Alright, I wrote that down so I won't forget, hopefully. But yeah, because I wanted you guys to see, like, how often I move my arms, like, above my head and stuff. No, I was saying that to Wonk Owl. Wait! No! Wonko Owl. Not Wank Owl. Jesus, do not clip that. I'm just a little guy. Warudo? Wardudo? You got a surprise D in there? Oh dear. You know, nobody likes surprise Ds. Jesus. And I know these are cursed. Man. You say that and yet this okay, but like this cat is like so expressive though, like like honestly, hang on. Closer. That's my favorite. You know, Zingo, I wonder why. It's the socks. I mean, there's Thigh Chub. Teehee. Jesus Christ. Let's see. What was the other one? Oh yeah, there's a kitty! But like, it's just so cute! It's so cute! Ah! I might see if I can look up some free ones to just mess around with one stream. Alright, back to the real owl. That's the wrong one. There we go. This looks so terrible. I don't know why you guys like this. It's so bad. Like, the tracking's amazing. Spiked Kirby did so great on it. Like, the hair wiggles and everything. And, like, individual eye tracking. And I can frown. Did you ever try the little doodle owl? I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you, I forgot. I am, however. Hello, watch. Wait a second. Hang on, do I know who this is? I feel like I know who that is. Welcome in! This is my cursed model that I drew in Microsoft Paint in 10 minutes. So, yeah. Ooh. Well, welcome in. Let's see. So this is my normal model. Me bap to it. Bap. I hope you're having a good day. Let's see. So we've been yapping for like, I think this is my longest yap session, honestly. It's been like 50 minutes. That is crazy. Like, what? You fucking what, mate? Like, genuinely, this is, yeah, a certified yapper, honestly, yeah. Yap away, homie, for real. I love yapping. I just don't want to get, like, I don't want to get boring. Alright, we're gonna drink some more coffee. I got my snowman mug today. My lips are so dry. On my face. Because I'm pretty sure I slept with my mouth open last night. Oh, you're never boring, always chaotic. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I hit a button. We're good. Oh, I died. There we go. Yippee League! Nor, we're not playing League today. Nor. So I did actually kind of enjoy the League game, not ARAM. I hated ARAM. I hated it so much. I do enjoy TFT. I think it's Teamfight Tactics. There we go. But like I can only play like 2 games before it gets really boring. So I don't think I'll do any on stream, but I will do some off stream for a little bit, and then eventually maybe we might do one if people want to see it. Cause like I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see it, but you know what? That's up to y'all. Ew, I said y'all. Ugh. My hic is coming out. My southern accent. I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone. League bugs out a bit if I alt tab out. That's totally fair. It was absolutely fucking up so bad. What's wrong with y'all? I hate it. So I was born in like the middle south. So like I grew up around it. However, my nana and my papa were like extreme like backwoods. I don't know if that's I'm so sorry. I don't know why my alarm wasn't off. Holy shit, that scared me so bad. I'm so sorry. That phone is not on silent. That scared me so bad. Oh my gosh, let me make sure my iPad alarm is off too. Hang on. Okay, the alarms are off for that one. Will you watch this follow? Thank you! Thank you! Oh, come here! Professional streamer, my ass. I'm trying! Let's see. You know, having that song come on after you said y'all doesn't help your case. Teehee. I was like, a new jump scare redeem? That would be so angry, because that would make people so angry. Genuinely, because... because that's like one of the default iPhone alarms. That is like one of the only ones I actually wake up to, and even now, every now and then, I won't wake up to it. Let's see. I noticed you streaming while talking in the Discord server. Had to come check you out. Oh, hell yeah! Let's see. Yeah. Just really quick. Let me. Yeah. Okay. But thank you so much. Thank you. We are actually gonna be playing a game here in a little bit. I did not think I was gonna yap for so long. I need to actually really quick make sure that my AC isn't frozen because it is so warm in this room. It probably doesn't help that I have the sun is shining in the window. Now how I know Rage isn't here right now, my name in the Discord isn't changed. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my gosh. So it gets really, really warm in this room because like, so it's my bedroom, right? And so the sun shines directly on this window, but I have to have the curtains open so that VTube Studio can actually see me. And yeah. It gets really warm in here, so I'm just gonna like real quick stand up and look at the AC thingy and make sure it's not frozen. No. Nope, it's not frozen. It's just warm as hell in here. Oh, I'm flying. Oh lordy, I'm flying. I am absolutely. I'm flying. Absolutely. There we go. Ice back. I am gonna drink some water though, because I did finish my coffee. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. Alright, let's see. Tricky, you know, that makes me really want to, like, change your name, but I'm not gonna. Yet. Let's see. I forgot. Well, what the fuck was I doing? There were my brain cells. Do it and you a bitch? I am a bitch. The fuck you talking about, dude? I don't even know how. Hang on. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know how to change your name. There we go. I figured it out. You're welcome. I am a bitch. You're welcome. And stupid, apparently. I wish I could yap nearly this good. It's really hard. I absolutely end up just, like, completely, like, oversharing stuff, like, so often. And I say like and so absolutely. I bit my tongue. Like, my ADHD is fucking wild. I just randomly look back and forth between, like, between, like, OBS and, like, I actually have, like, Facebook Messenger open to see if my mom will message me, because my mom watches my streams, and she's traveling this weekend to go to a medieval event, because she does, like, medieval camping. My whole family actually used to, like, even my grandma and grandpa. It was crazy. I used to for a while, and then health got bad, and I had to stop going, etc., etc. So yeah! Let's see. Oh, really? That's so cool. Yeah, it's called... Hang on, let me pull up a link. This is the US one. Alright, we're gonna copy if you guys want to check it out. Hey. Okay, I was attempting. Copy. Paste. If you guys want to check it out, there it is. It is called the Society for Creative Anachronism. It is medieval, like, events and stuff. I actually learned quite a lot of skills from it. Like, I learned how to sew from it. My mom's actually a seamstress, and so she could make, like, medieval clothing and stuff. It's super, super cool. Let's see, what else do they have? But it is actually all over the, literally all over the world. And actually, someone that was in the SCA actually was on the International Space Station and put a sticker up there. It is absolutely crazy. But they have, like, painting, they have stuff for everyone. They have, like, I don't even know how to, like, to explain it. Let me just hit about. So it's like a Renaissance fair, except, let's see, SCA activities aren't just something you come to watch. They're something you actively do. You'll learn about the clothing of the period by tailoring and wearing outfits, learn about combat by putting on armor and competing against opponents, learn about brewing by making and sampling your own meads and ales, and there's so much more subjects, including armoring, archery, cooking, heraldry, which is like yelling about stuff, metalwork, music, dance, calligraphy, woodworking, and fiber arts. If it was done in the Middle Ages or Renaissance, the odds are you'll find someone in the SCA interested in recreating it. I actually learned to play quite a few Middle Eastern drums from it. They're really cool. Like, I love playing the drums. There's so many different, like, things you can do with them. My dad was actually a bard. He wrote so many songs. And then I actually wrote a few songs, but they were, like, when I was really young, and they're not great. And honestly, I don't even think I remember them. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. You should have a swear redeem, but instead of swears, it's the word like. I would die. I would actually die. I say like so much. I really shouldn't. I can't. It's just, yeah. Let's hope our mom will be willing to grace us with those songs. No. I'm pretty sure I I think I did like a cover sort of Pop Goes the Weasel, except it was like medieval themed. I literally wrote it when I was like 13. I genuinely do not remember it. It's probably somewhere, but my dad, though, he was so awesome. He wrote so many songs. And he did not even have stage fright or anything. Like, are you serious? He was so awesome. He actually had a book, like a binder, a big ass binder. And no, I did not change your name to Tricky the Gay. I changed your name to Tricky the Gay. Gee, the Gee. T-oo. But anyways, I might do a like what is it called? Like a read over of some more of the SEA stuff if enough people are interested. But it did be eventually. Like, that's not gonna be anytime soon. Tomorrow is our 12-hour stream that is going to be Rake, the scary game. We're gonna have the fuckability of soup tier list with Rage, my mod, and Nips, community member, because they are super passionate about soup. And we'll be having a lot of community games. So yeah! Let's see. So we got all that stuff. I am so ready for the stream tomorrow. I'm so excited. I am terrified of the scary game. Oh no. Oh, there we go. There's my music. There it went. Let's see. That back to this. Okay, back to that. Where'd this go? Oh, I got a message. Why did I get... Oh, thank you, Gamer Subs. Hey guys, you should use code Bookie for 10% off. BOOKIE for 10% off your Gamer Subs thingy. Yeah, anyways. Bookie is great. She's a great friend. Absolutely support her. Absolutely use the Foxo's code. Yes! Corpa clap. There we go. I hope that wasn't too loud. I was like right next to the mic. I'm so sorry. Yum, 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 yum. That was good. Oh, thank God. Let's see. Absolutely. Code Bookie. Code Bookie. When did I get a sub to Bookie's? Oh, I bet it was Snarkle. There we go. Nom. Let's see, yesterday we did the Smash or Pass Pokemons. I will probably eventually do a Gen 9 specific Smash or Pass, but like, it's gonna be a while before I can probably find that. Because I tried to look for it yesterday, but I just really couldn't. Oh my gosh, so literally as I hit raid now, Chop actually raided with 2 people yesterday. Literally offline raid. And I was like, I'm so sorry, because I was planning to restart, but I had to do adult stuff. I had to call my doctor because I had prescriptions that I had to refill. And yeah, which I'm glad I did because they're actually ready today, so later I can go to Walgreens and get my prescriptions. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a Gen 9 specific. Gen 9 specific Smash or Pass list. Nor. Does not exist in reliable search results. Sad. So I think I'm going to have, so with the September goals, we hit so many goals. I have so much stuff that I need to buy. Like, oh my lord. So much stuff. I need to get a little, stream pet. which I think I'm gonna be getting like a little owlbear cub that I found online. It is free, it is a VTuber, and it is rigged. It's super cute. It's super cute, so I think I'm gonna get that as the stream pet, possibly, if I can figure out how to have that. If not, and eventually I want to commission my own, however, that's gonna be a while. Let's see what else. I will be adjusting my panels hopefully today. I'm not super optimistic about that, but that will hopefully be before tomorrow's stream. We'll be starting at 11 a.m. MDT time, which is MDT to UTC. 5 p.m. universe coordinated. 5 p.m. UTC time. Information is in my Discord. !Discord. Blah, I have words. !Discord. If you want to join my Discord, please make sure you read all the rules and stuff. Of course. What else? I bit my lip. That really hurt. Let's see. I will be commissioning if my roommate's like paycheck comes in and the government decides to pay them because they are military, then I will be commissioning I believe I'll commission my ref sheet, which is going to be amazing. I already have someone picked out for it, and I am so excited to start this step of my VTuber journey. I am so excited. Let's see. We got that. And after I get my ref sheet done, I will, Yui Show is going to be making my model for me. I'm so excited, you guys. Yui is such a cute little bean. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, but Yui is so adorable. Like, their vibes, immaculate. Let's see. I did that. I will be, if, like I said, if their paycheck comes through, then I will also be buying my mic. I am so excited because once I get the mic and the little tiny amp thingy for it, I will be able to record a cover of a song. I still don't know what song. And I will also be doing the raw X3 copy pasta and posting it on YouTube. Let me see if I can find which mic, because my roommate is absolutely like way more computer savvy than I am and finding out a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Open here. Media, nope, not media. Files, nope, not files. I thought I could search for that. Let's see. It'll be, hello, Nips, it'll be the Shure SM7B and boom arm.